we are currently on a cruise ship on our way to Egima, which is a little island. So it will be one of them that are somewhere in this area. Probably it wouldn't be this one, it'll be the one after. So like over there. So our plan for today pretty much is to just go to Egima and just walk around. So for us to show you the actual island, you know, and then pretty much for us to see, because I've never been there. She sure as hell hasn't been there either. So pretty much we'll be having fun. Let me show you on board, well, whatever we have in here pretty much. Now this is the view of what we get. It's full of people. There is like a little lounge over there, which apparently takes only cash, but nobody has said anything, which was quite annoying because we wanted to get some food. Oh my god, there's an inside lounge. Okay, well, you learn new things every day. So it's like 3 layers. There's like bottom floor, middle floor, and top floor. There is a top floor over there. Seats are too hot. Seats are honestly too hot. So apparently there is a lounge here. Nice. Okay guys, so we'll get shortly to you when we get to the island and we'll walk you around. And we've made it to the actual island, but we forgot to record you guys. So what happened now is that we decided to take a bike ride. We were like, oh, we can go to like nice places. So we went to a temple, which there was no recordings unfortunately, so I couldn't show it to you. I have a few pictures, so I will try to upload them somewhere around here. And at the moment, this is our transport to me and baby, because for us to get an ATV, it requires to be 23, the same with the bike. So what happens now is you're just scrolling around, right baby? You having fun? I know I am. Oda. Yeah, so it's actually quite nice. The bridge is amazing, and we just have hills down. Like, it's really nice to just grab a bike wherever you go and just cycle around, because it's just always fun to do these things, especially with the ones you like your girlfriend or boyfriend, you know yourself. Just a really nice thing to just do. Because right now we're just scrolling around. We'll bring you shortly to the actual town, because we didn't want it to actually spoil it to start the video with it, because it's too beautiful for me to start with it. So now we're like, oh, we'll just cycle around and have the fun, because then we actually get to bring you everywhere. I am focused, baby. You guys can see that I am focused, no? But overall now we're gonna go back to the town, grab something to eat, hopefully a beer each, because how would you feel about the beer, baby?
Huh?
Beer.
Yes.
Yes. Beer. Yes. Beer is, right now in this weather, beer will be really nice. So we wanted to get one of them bikes. You must be 23 years old with 3 years experience, to which neither of us is. She has her learner's permit, to which we tried, but the problem with that is you have to be over 23 anyways. So if you go end up to Egina, please be over 23 with 3 years of experience, okay? Because that is something. So now I'll be showing you the actual beach. Hold on, because that is not as easy as thinking it. You can see the actual beach in there. This is Athens, is straight ahead from us, which is the nice part, because with the ferry it took us about 1 hour to get here. Baby, I'll pull over, okay? So let me show you guys where we came from. So right now, so the ferry, basically what happened is, this is Athens. Right there, you guys can see Athens. This is the town. This is where we came from, up here, because initially the plan was to go see a few temples, but unfortunately these temples are closed today, so nothing we can do about it. But to the only church we went to, no camera allowed. That was devastating, the fact that I cannot bring a camera, because I would love to bring you guys, but there'll be pictures all over when I'll post you some pictures. I did take quite a few pictures even of myself, so I'm gonna look at one of them Facebook dads, you know. So she's quite disappointed because I'm a Facebook dad person, you know. But overall here, it's pretty quiet. And the bikes we got, so how the prices are, so you guys know how the prices work. So if you want an electric bike like this one, for a full day is 25 euros per person, and it goes up to 90 kilometers. So in Egima, the good thing is that the entire island is not that much. Like, it is big enough so you can't even cycle the entire thing if you have the will to. There is a lot of hills, there is too many hills, so be aware that hills will be there. But price for ATV, for a small ATV it was 60 euro for a day, for a large ATV it was 80 euros, and the same with the bikes and mopeds, it must be over 23 with 3 years experience. So yeah, so guys, we'll bring you shortly to a place where we're gonna eat, drink and just have peace, and we'll just actually be bringing you around the place, so stay tuned. Your hat full. Okay. Jesus, this person nearly hit me. I agree. Athens. So after the entire cycle, we decided to go to this place. It's called the Plaza Hotel. It's really nice. It's literally by the beach. So overall, I would highly suggest it because look at the massive portion. Happy face. The food is actually quite nice. You get to enjoy here. The beer is really nice. I would highly suggest you drink some beer. And there is fish right there. There is literally in the water, literally inside. You can see baby fish. If you do come to here,
like even the water, the view, it's really in the mountains, the boats, rocks, and it's really pretty.
Oh, it's really nice. So I would highly suggest you guys get
beside the beach.
Got myself a beer, so cheers. And I'll be seeing you guys short. So since the other attractions were closed, yeah, we tried to bring you to this attraction over there. It's the ancient Apollo, which is also closed. So now instead we're gonna bring you to the beach. So since the other thing is closed today, so today essentially we just brought you around, like base with you. Unfortunately everything is quite closed, which is quite sad because what is today? Tuesday? It's a Tuesday.
I don't know.
Actually I think it's a Tuesday.
Tuesday?
It's a Tuesday and stuff are closed. Why? I don't know. But for it's worth, you get to see my beautiful girlfriend and the beach. So two beautiful things at once. So I said we bring them down to the beach, yeah? Oh, it's sweet, Lord. It's actually quite nice. You can see it's crystal clear water. So I'm quite sad I didn't bring my swim shorts, or neither did she, unfortunately. So
but we didn't think that we were going down to a beach.
That is
It's very early in the morning as well.
Yeah,
so brain was not working.
Last night we were watching The Walking Dead until 12, and then our alarm was at 7. So we were because the thing was at 9, but where we live at the moment, to get from the apartment to the port it was about half an hour. So we left around 10:15 or 8:15 because we needed to get there 22, because they suggest get there 20 minutes because it was full of people. So I didn't record this.
40.
Well, it was suggested, but we were there like 10 to. Oh my god, you can see fish in there. Hold on, let me show you guys. It's actually quite nice. You can see the fish right there. You see the really baby fish right there. We will be shortly bringing you around there, guys. So, see. So now we are back now. What did we see? What did we see?
Titties.
We saw
Boobies.
breasts, women breasts. To which,
not even mine.
to which I had to look at her and just apologize because I see some
You're a
breasts.
gentleman, that's why.
Yeah. Look at the cool ass boat over there.
Oh.
I don't think you guys can see it as much, but we sure can. Oh, there's a little castle top over there. I think that's one of the park museums. Well, this is an USB. No, that's a part of a vape. I am a tech guy, so when I see something like this, I'm always questioning it. And no, it isn't, it was just a part of a vape. But so far this is where we are. So when we were in the restaurant, we started to talk to this guy. Shout out to Iris. He was telling me whenever we do come back here and we'd have more time, he told us, oh, go to Moni. So Moni is a little island that is beside the Aegina. So once you get there, overall, so what happens is from the port you have to go down 7 kilometers down the road, down the coast, and then you take a boat. Then you're gonna end up in this beach, to which, again, as always, I'll put a picture here for you guys so you can see which is the...
My face.
Yeah, so I'll put a picture for you guys to see what is it. Hopefully if we get time we'll bring you there as well. Really depends on time. But here it's like when you come in here, it feels like you have your own private beach. It's literally right beside the Apollo, which is right behind. And if you, let's say, come here with your partner, spouse, whatever, you're gonna have your own beach to yourself. Well, yourself is a big word. There is like people, but essentially you'll be very privated because there's barely people. Like this is the first beach that we walked to that it has actually not that many people, to which surprised, because when we were in Kalamaki it was full of people. It was full of people, like too many in there. There you can see the exact same people selling donuts or balls type thing, to which I got caught. I bought a ball from them. So yeah, shortly it was €7 for one really tiny bowl, because I
You called that one really fast.
well, if you guys see it, shout out in the comments if you saw her nearly fall or not, because I didn't, so just point it out to me please. You can see like a little castle thing in there. Yeah, a lot of bugs, a lot of bugs. And this is pretty much kind of near the end for you guys, so you do know. Just really cool. So yeah, for now we will see you shortly again. So just to let you know guys, we're still cycling around, and right now we are by the beach, and just look at this beauty. Crystal clear. It's actually so nice. Like just cycling, it is a really nice beauty. Just the roads are clear, everything is just nice. So it's my girlfriend over there, struggling just like me, but nothing. Beach is in here. It's actually good because we technically end up in a nude beach. Well, technically not said, but it was a nude beach. So yeah, there is something for you, fun fact for you guys. There's nude beaches in Greece, to which we did not know. Oh, it's so nice, it's so enjoyable. You're just taking a bike out on a hot day, because right now it's like 36 degrees. It's just too nice to enjoy. Like, you cycle by this view, like I enjoy it so much. Like for 25 euros for a full day, I would suggest to you, because water is just crystal clear. So even if you decide to not go in, you get to see that beauty. Because walking distance, that will be, it is doable. Don't get me wrong, it is very doable. It's just gonna be very painful on heats like that, because it is really warm, and you will not you are capable of doing it. Just will not be fun. Like you will sweat quite a lot, like us. Therefore, like you're gonna get to see my happy belly from lots of beer in Greece. But in here, we are on our way for me. I was like, she goes, I want water. I was like, I want beer. So we're gonna go look for a shop now for more water and more beer for me, because in this heat, oh, beer is just so nice. Like you get yourself a really nice cold beer. Oh, so nice. Just look at this beauty. Like I can see myself coming back in here any month of the year. It's just too beautiful to refuse to come. Just beauty, just beauty. That's all I can say. Sorry, baby. Oh, there's even a cactus right there. Too beautiful. So we'll get back to you guys when we end up with our beer. So we're currently walking on one of the main streets, and what caught my attention, guys, is just always true, to show you the amount of tourist shops there is. Because right now we walk from the one behind. I was like, you know what, I'll show the viewers the actual tourist shops. So every shop So it's the exact same similar hats and dresses, and then people like her will just stop and look at them. But every single shop has a really similar idea. Like, I don't want to show behind exactly, but you could see from behind me. So I will show you. This is the main place. Like, it's just full of a lot of tourist traps. So personally, I wouldn't be spending much money. Like, for example, there is one shop I like one of the hats from here. See what I mean? Also, cheers again. This is drink number 3. Like a person, I was looking at one of them hats because it does look nice for me, but it's 15 euros. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna look around, see the neighbor shops, to see what they have to offer, just in case, you know, we find a better deal. To be honest, like, again, more hats. Just everywhere you walk to, there would be stuff like that. So just be aware. To be honest, like everywhere you go, you must be aware of tourist traps. Like, it is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's dresses, lots of dresses. Literally, as I tell the viewers to be aware of tourist traps. My girlfriend picks up on something.
They're cute.
She said the same thing for the past 4 dresses that we walked by. But yeah, no, overall guys, just be aware when you do walk around. And they're pricey. Like, this is 64 euros. You know, the dress is, how much that dress? 100 quid? If this shirt is 64, this dress is like about 100 quid. Just there. So keep your clothes to yourself. Like, there is nothing, like, it's just everywhere you go it will be pretty much a tourist attraction, which is fair point, but just be aware of the prices. If you, let's say, like something, walk by the shop and go to the neighbor shop. They may have it either cheaper or more expensive, so you do know. Like, as we just talked about them, you could see right behind me more hats. The thing is, oh my god guys, look, it's a kitty, it's a sleeping kitty. Everywhere in the city there is kitties, so that's a good part. Like, that's the one really cool thing. Look, kitties, baby.
I'm gonna have so many pictures of cats on my phone that aren't even mine.
YouTube, this is a white Sprite. Yeah, my girlfriend's drinking pink
Gatorade.
Blue Gatorade.
That's it.
I have white Gatorade. So this is nearly the end, I think, because it's literally, we started from longer enough. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to show you guys how it is. So, oh, look at you.
Oh, look
You're
at
big.
the flow.
You're a big guy.
So cute.
Oh my god, you're quite big. That's a big guy. Big guy there. And my girlfriend always stops on every single cat and she looks at them, pets them. When we went to the church, there was,
photo shoot.
when we went to the church, there was this really nice cat literally sleeping by the by the.
I'm not the only one. She caught the cat. She did too. She stopped. More cats.
Where did you see another kitty?
I saw a cat by the crossing.
At this age, we're gonna have to do a count of how many kitties we do see today in this video, because the amount of kitties there.
Even in Athens itself.
Athens is full of kitties. Yeah, if you like cats, well.
Oh my god, the restaurant we went to.
Personally, let's go this way because that's the end. Personally, guys, if I were you, I would go to Istanbul if you want to see a lot of cats, because Istanbul is the town known for cats. Well, Athens too, actually. There is tours.
Hello, baby.
Hello. Oh, we're scaring the kitty. So there is towns, like there is stores around Athens. It's about 40 euro, I think, per person, and there'll be a guide that will bring you around the shops, actually. Well, not shops, like most places that you would find kitties. And then once you go to there, you will see lots of cats. So there is tour guides like this. So if you do want to look cats, do go to one of them tours. It will be quite nice for you. Now, as a temptation, I do want one of the hats, but you see, there's another tourist line. Can we go on this line? I want to just.
Okay.
Let me just show you guys. Not that I want to avoid it, I just want to see more tourist traps. So yeah, be genuinely aware of tourist traps because they will be quite everywhere. So yeah, we'll get back to you shortly anyways when we go on to the fair. And this was pretty much the entire day we had today. We are nearly in Athens. Athens is right there. So, I don't think you guys can see, well, you probably can if you just look somewhere there, that's Athens. So, we've nearly made it, right? It was a nice day today. Very, very warm. Like, way too warm today. So if there is anything I can suggest you guys, just be aware of the heat before you do end up traveling, because the day was very warm, like too much to a level that we had to take too much space because of the heat. By the way, look at this fella coming towards us. So yeah, we tried with a moped. I will not tell you how exactly I tried. There is a phrase called under the table. So whoever knows what that means, we've tried to get a moped like this, did not work. So conclusion is, be over 23 and have your driver license for 3 years. So I will see you in the next video, guys, and thanks for watching.